Good afternoon and welcome to the Thursday lunchtime meditations. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're here in Melbourne, I hope you'll have a chance to enjoy the beautiful sunshine we had yesterday and today. Today's meditation is going to focus on breath and how, when you work with your breath in a meditation, how it can help to actually settle you in the moment and let go of some thoughts. And today we are going to work with the breath, and I'm going to also recite a poem about the breath. And enjoy. Make yourself comfortable in a good meditation posture with your back upright. If you're sitting on a chair, have your feet on the ground. Otherwise, make sure when you sit cross-legged that it's actually comfortable for you. Welcome to the Thursday lunchtime meditation. All about breaths today. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. And if you haven't so, you can close your eyes now. And just taking a breath in through your nose. And then slowly breathing out through your mouth with pursed lips as if blowing away a feather. And again, breathing in through your nose. And breathing out through the pursed lips, slowly, making the exhalation a bit longer, allowing the body to relax. One more time, breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And before we move on to the breath, I just want you to notice for a moment any sounds that you hear around you, in the room that you are in. Just being aware of any sounds, like an observer. Allow your awareness to move in a bit closer. You might even hear the sound of your own breath. And become aware of your body. Just have a short, easy scan of your body, starting at the toes of your feet. Your feet, observing how they feel. Allow that awareness to travel up through the ankles, into the lower legs, the knees, the thighs, into the hips, buttocks, up to the abdomen and the chest. Whole of the back, just noticing how it feels. Allow the awareness to travel across the shoulders, down into the upper arms, the lower arms, the hands and the fingers. Noticing how they feel. They might feel relaxed. Awareness to neck and throat, your head and your face. And then I want you to become aware of your thoughts in your mind just for a moment. Observe them as if you're standing just outside your mind, and you can see those thoughts coming and going. You might just want to meet and greet every thought and then let it move on. It's almost like there are clouds high up in the sky of no consequence. And then I do invite you to become fully aware of your breath. And you might start by noticing the sensation that you have at the tip of your nose. Feeling cool air moving in with the in-breath The warm air leaving through the nostrils. Just for a few moments, observe the cool breath moving in and leaving, warmed and maybe slightly moist. Notice how peaceful it feels, letting the breath just move in and out. You might just want to follow your breath. You breathe in next through the nose, down into your lungs, into the abdomen, and then breathing out, allowing the breath to leave the abdomen, the upper lungs, and then out through the nose. And imagine each breath that you breathe in, bringing with it life-saving and life-giving oxygen. And each out breath, allowing you to expel any carbon dioxide. Easy and naturally. And while your mind is following the path of the breath in and out of the lungs, I'm now going to recite the poem, which is written by John Roedel. My brain and heart divorced a decade ago over who was to blame about how big of a mess I have become. Eventually, they couldn't be in the same room with each other. Now my head and heart share custody of me. I stay with my brain during the week, and my heart gets me on weekends. They never speak to one another. Instead, they give me the same note to pass to each other every week. And their notes they send to one another always says the same thing. This is all your fault. On Sundays, my heart complains about how my head has let me down in the past. And on Wednesday, my head lists all of the times my heart has screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So lately, I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist. Most nights I sneak out of the window in my ribcage and slide down my spine and collapse on my gut's plush leather chair. That's always open for me. And I just sit, until the sun comes up. Last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my heart and my head. I nodded. I said I didn't know if I could live with either of them anymore. My heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, while my head is always worried about something that may happen tomorrow, I lamented. My gut squeezed my hand. I just can't live with my mistakes of the past or my anxiety about the future, I sighed. My gut smiled and said, in that case, you should go stay with your lungs for a while. I was confused. The look on my face gave it away. If you're exhausted about your heart's obsession with a fixed past and your mind's focus on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow there either. There is only now. There is only inhale. There is only exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath. And in that breath, you can rest while your heart and head work their relationship out. This morning, while my brain was busy reading tea leaves, and while my heart was staring at old photographs, I packed a little bag and walked to the door of my lungs. Before I could even knock, she opened the door with a smile, and as a gust of air embraced me, she said, "What took you so long?" Allow yourself to rest in your breath, living in the moment, living in the breath. Each inhale, bringing in energy and peace. And each exhale, allowing you to let go of what no longer serves you. While you're in that breath, notice the stillness of your mind, especially at the top of the inhalation, just that little moment before you exhale. A moment full of tender stillness. Each breath allowing you to soften, to just be. Continue breathing, following the path of your breath in and out of the body. Feeling at ease, feeling at peace. Softening of the mind and of the body taking place. The softening of the mind and of the heart. By just resting in your lungs. Keeping your awareness on the breath, resting in your lungs. feeling, appreciating the breeze that is just blowing away all the staleness. Now it is time. Take a few deeper breaths now. It's time to slowly allow your awareness to return into the whole of your body. Become aware of your feet, wriggle your toes, wriggle your fingers. Start to make little movements with your body. Stretch in any way that is comfortable for you. And when you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Welcome back to the real world after you had a rest, being in your breath, being at peace. May the peace be always with you throughout the next few days. And take care. Have a sip of water to really bring you back into the room so you can enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.